Joe Black. Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the Cupid chain birthed most of the chains in the game? Why would I?
I told my boys it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
I'm whipping in track hard with messed up suspension. I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept it too real ever since the beginning. I play offensive D, I might switch my position. Lil' mama was thirsty, so I had to quench. I'ma drive real fast, cause you know I shoot quick. Just like Travis Kelce, I be having emotions. Just like the lamb, man, you know I'm exploding. My heart cold, bad, I ain't got emotions. I'm going hard, yeah, you know I'm devoted. We running street, yeah, you know we control it. She love the kids, she be busting it over. I'm quarterbacking like I'm Kyler Murray. Finally when I'm up at practice early. Going crazy, I just real Jersey. It's the first half, and we done dropped 30. We just up the scoring them, boy, man.
Manufacture stack like that.
from the ghetto, hey. Seen bodies in the streets before I could tweet. I came from nothing. I turned a mustard seed into a million in the discussion. Had a TED talk with the higher me, show me how to run it up. I need all my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself. Can't believe that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand, boy, you is not eating, man. We do not play in the same league. I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling. I said, mama, please. If I was, do you think I'd let you know? Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God-given, so I thank her as I go. This gon' sound conceited, but I know. Crazy than winning. Yeah, crazy than winning. Yeah, got power from my head to my feet. Yeah, run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. Yeah, I did not chase, I just attract what you put, you get back. I'm screaming Campbell, then still hit the dance and them wherever I'm at. I feel like a champion, mama mentality. I am the masterpiece, life is the crap. These love me and I can't resist it, but I'm only guilty of slipping too fast. Life is by legacy, what lies ahead of me, helping to get peace with this past. Little bitty regular that I pack, 007 before you react. Don't think twice, my only advice for my granddad before he passed. Look to the stars, look at the sky at night. Tell me that heaven ain't black on everything I love. Try not to brag till you bring it up. Tunnel vision, block opinions, and I can give but think of us. Duck jab hooks in it through the roof with an uppercut. Tell the truth, shut the devil.
What's good, bruh? How much now? It happens. It's never easy. That gang looked like it was much bigger than that. Did you hit search? Nigga. Oh, well, I'll just. Who? Oh. Yeah, because the Tesla is a super. Well, did he get sweat the superstar? Right, yeah. You don't get rid of superstar. And superstar offensive linemen are hard to come by. You can't develop them. Yeah, I got it.
Renamed in late 2020, there's a look at Lumen Field here
No,
in
he sucked and
Seattle,
traded.
Washington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the
Yeah,
New York
since
Jets
preseason.
and the Seattle Seahawks.
All right. And I need to win just to have any chance of making it to the playoffs.
Greg Zuerlein now, he'll handle the
Yeah, I got to
honors
win
get
out
us
just to have a
started.
chance.
And off we go from Seattle.
And we don't have a Rams user, so this is basically my last game.
Back on the opening kickoff, it'll come out to the 25.
Why is he giving up Stokes that he just turned into a superstar?
Here's Walker to start the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This defense for the Jets, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And one of the key things you always look for
I wouldn't
when
give
you're
up Stokes and
evaluating a
Watson for two
defense
firsts.
is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the
Get off
first
me.
snap.
Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first
That was
down.
Aston
The
Davis, yeah.
Seahawks at 7 and 8 now on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football.
When I can get them going, I can get them going.
Being in the
But
right
it's
frame of
gonna
mind in the best
it's been
way.
interesting trying to get them
Get in
going.
that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And he slips up past the 45.
It's been hard to get them going because everybody keys in on him.
Another catch for him
And-
there. This one good for 11.
And it's
First
been
down.
an interesting year.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great
his big ass
job
got
there at the
trucked.
point of attack,
It's
holding
just,
up. They won their
8 in the
battles
goddamn
at the
box.
line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield.
Holding on the
Let's
offense.
get the call.
Oh, you declined it.
They have the option,
Okay.
and they choose to not
Okay,
take the penalty.
okay, I
Like
see
the
it.
results of the play that they just ran.
Let's see if it
and
works
they'd
for
like to
you.
let them stand.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, Mayfield. And that is
If I don't get hit.
But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
Well, I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
And all deep in his own territory.
Let's go!
And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line.
I feel like you and I could be in our backyard with our dads right now. What did they always
Oh,
say?
good shit, right?
Look it all the way in. Make sure
Good
you
shit,
secure
boy.
it. That had the feeling of not happening there on that play, that he didn't have full control of the ball.
When that punt's coming in, I've never returned punts, but I would imagine it's tough to monitor those guys coming full steam ahead at you.
It really
Okay,
is.
Kenny.
You try and get that peek
Good
to
run.
know where they are, about whether you should fair catch it or not. But sometimes you just have to have a sense, a feeling, and just have to make sure, number one, though, you catch the ball and put it away.
Here's Mayfield. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Walker will score. Touchdown, Seattle. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big.
Good shit. Good shit.
Took advantage of
Good
the
shit, Rice.
field.
Good shit, Rice. Needed that.
The 6 on the scoreboard.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will
He just got
start
smacked in
here
his face. Sit
at the
down.
25. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
They'll run with Hall. Only a pickup of 2.
Yeah, because that step arm was the only thing that saves you from not getting that.
You know it was tough for them to stand on the sidelines and watch the other team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they got on the field, it's on them. Pick up 1st downs, get downfield and score. How about them picking up that 3rd and short?
Yeah, okay.
I was just going to say, you and I were talking before the game, those 3rd down conversions are going to be huge in this one. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even
Yeah,
as
you
he
thought you
escaped
had
the
him. I
pocket
knew where
at
you were
one
going.
time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away.
Yeah, if you just throw it right away.
After the incomplete pass here.
No, you didn't. That's Cloud. You said trap.
On second down, a run with Hall.
Good. Yeah, it was. Good
share.
shit.
So it leaves him with a
He was blocked.
37.
That should have been
Pretty good
skirted.
sequence there. You first see incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. They'll look to throw here.
Ooh!
This into the hands of
Wow. Nope.
He's going to have
Rolling.
first down and then some. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want.
Yeah, I get it. If
isolated,
he's doing shit like that, then it's like,
miss a
okay, I got to
tackle,
leave you out there. But then if
off
he
you
out there
go.
fumbling,
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run with Hall. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now second down.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Now from the 7, here's second and goal.
oh, that ain't a false start.
One more time with Hall. And this time,
What the fuck was that?
stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Officially on the goal, it's a 1-yard loss, so that's going to lead to a third down.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down to the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
They'll look to throw on third and goal.
Sack.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Good shit.
Players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Zerline's kick is up and through. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on fourth and goal anyway, but the sack on third down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
After the made field goal, Zerline back out there now to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line. So the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. The football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same.
Who's your best lineman?
I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive.
Oh, yeah, Frank Clark? Or Frank Myers.
Try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating
End of the season.
what's up
Niggas
next.
is hurt.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. On second down, it's Walker. Walker hit in the
Oh my!
crowd, and the
Oh my God! How?
and to the 43.
Who got
So
hurt?
down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Damn. That's a bit much. DPJ, Donovan Peoples-Jones.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Charles, every time that he makes one of these
Yeah, I'm gonna fight you, bruh.
The front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association.
I've had that happen twice because Woolen had that earlier in the season.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
6 weeks.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Oh, that is such bullshit. He tore his knee cartilage.
On the give, this is McFarland. And good yardage as
No, he wasn't. He was standing right there.
The 23. Just what you want on a first
Whenever I look over there, if I see that person is being used, I'm not throwing that.
Mayfield down.
Oh my God!
One incomplete.
Oh!
My scouting report on these DBs.
Yo, I just played in the NFC Championship game, and I got San Francisco in that league. And that happened like 3 times in the first quarter. I was like, all right, this is going to be an ugly game. I just kept overthrowing shit. Just like on a straight cut. Like, that's a beautiful. All I got to do is just put it out there.
Incompletion here now, 3rd and 2. Throwing, Mayfield. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
My offensive line is trash.
He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block
That was
for you.
fucking
So that worked really well.
bullshit.
Because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8
That's that
coming
bullshit.
up. Certainly a nice job there.
Oh,
by
that's
the
that
defense
bullshit.
rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
All right. Oh, this is so unfortunate. That's a terrible start. It's not even the fumble I care about. It's the fact that I just lost my starting running back, who's a fucking rookie, for the rest of the year. Yeah, but if I make the playoffs, that's a big ass if.
Here's 2nd and 8. Got a man. It's Barrios complete. And he's going to be
Which
taken
is
down.
bullshit, he split us.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Good shit. Way to shoot the gap, Payne. Go for it. In a game like this, go ahead, go for it.
Defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the
Go
field.
ahead.
despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuck that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Right, 97. Right two. Black shot.
They'll set up a throw. And it's incomplete.
Kick the field goal, nigga.
The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
Stearns was a great pickup.
They begin the drive with McFarland. And nothing much.
Oh, he don't hit this hole the same way.
He'll get a couple.
It's so impressive.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 31, Mayfield. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this will be caught at the 30.
Getting mossed. That's what he's doing.
Down at the 27.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive
Did
play
you glitch with Sauce?
He won that part of the chess match. Give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
Like, why the fuck is Sauce right there?
Throw on first down. Sharks got it left side.
That's why you kick the field goal. That's why you kick the field goal.
DJ Shark with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Seahawks have retaken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 14-10. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out, and ultimately cannot.
Like, set his ass down. Set him down, coach. Set him down.
As he's dropped it to 23.
Michael Carter's what, 93? He's one faster.
Jets offense coming up now to start.
It is still faster,
drive.
but he just got his
And
fast ass book.
They were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time.
Sit down!
At all times, in any sport
I got 2 rookies out because my rookie DN is hurt.
Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it.
Yeah, Zinga. I got good pieces. They're just young, and they're starting to gel. Like I started the season like 2-6 or some dumb shit like
We'll
that.
see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. The Jets are going to use the first of their
He was like,
timeouts.
I don't know what this is.
As we
Nope.
step aside here
Nope.
in this second
I
quarter.
don't know what this is.
So still 14 yards to go. 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Uncorks one for Davis. And that's Davis fighting. He loses the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
Let's go!
Yard line. So the big gain through the air.
Let's go! That's because they ain't let my man react. He's right there and he didn't even move.
Big yardage given up, but they still battled all the way to the end and helped force a turnover.
And he powers his way up past the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of
because I ran that to the flat.
They can move the line of scrimmage.
So he reacted to that.
First catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
Now, how about this throw right here? The throw to the
Good
left
totes
sideline.
red.
The timing's gotta be
Through the
correct
field.
on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
Tackle on that.
Thought you had me.
Williams.
It's cool.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when
What
he
is
can
this?
make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Oh, hold the block.
This time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him
No,
much
it's
space.
not your fault. We got demoralized when we saw Kenneth go
Where
down.
this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to
What a
pick up the
fucking
first down and move
carnage
the chains. On third down, Mayfield. This pass complete to Melton. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 35. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Another catch from Melton. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Boom, Melton.
Run commit.
25 yards.
I was like, what the hell is we taking that?
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes it a 21-10.
Yeah. Because all my plays came on turnovers.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to run.
Although that last pass you threw should have been at least defended.
Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And tackled at
He was
the
like stumble.
21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Yeah.
He'll be taken down here.
Yeah, you want to.
There's the arm strength.
You might want to cut that shit out.
During the scouting process, and really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Striker, 3-3. Blue, yellow. Yellow, go. Yellow, blue.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Oh, that's 6. That's 6. Yeah, you did. Oh, Ritter is not catching it. It's like, yo, I just got ran out by an offensive lineman on a pick 2 earlier. With Fred Warner got ran out by an offensive lineman.
He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often.
Keep going. This is as soon as you said I ain't gonna pick yet.
Back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I'm gonna play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Yeah, yeah. Because he would have had him cooked.
And now the kick is away. Berrios now from his end zone.
Good tackle.
Able to get this to the 19, so
Good tackle. All right, let's go. Let's get this stop. Need to knock my mans out.
Let's go.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Hurry up. Hey, check nigga.
On first down, right back to Hall.
Good tackle.
Lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He'll look to throw.
Yep.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
Oh, talking about for me.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Yep, third down. And Lumen.
6, 7. Green jacket. Ready?
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Peoples-Jones.
It was short.
And he
Pump
would
my
be
ball.
very close to a first down, but I see
You
the
can't go for that in
close
that
fist of the
range.
referee,
You gotta be in the
means fourth down.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly
within
preach
the 40.
not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to.
Fourth down. Only times you can't go for it, on your own 40 or behind, forfeit 3 player. Yeah, go ahead if you want to.
Able to get him down quickly and force a fourth down.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You're on the 39. Just remember that. If you think.
Here we go.
It's a quarterback sneak, and he will have a first down here at about the 40. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth.
But when you do call quarterback sneak, you don't mind if your quarterback's a little bit on the vertically challenged side, do you? Because he's just going to hide behind his big
They
guys
basically
up
say you
front
don't mind if your
and be
quarterback
able to
is midget,
surge forward
and you go
and pick
quarterback
up the
sneak.
first down.
Ritter must be short as hell.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Ooh.
And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones.
Yeah, Peoples-Jones, DPJ.
Midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On first and 10, it's Hall.
Ooh.
He'll get this down to the 38. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
All right, we just field goal range, fellas. Let's get him out of it.
50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Let's get him out of
That's a
it.
real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
Give me that!
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin.
Notice how you said supposed to. Notice how you said supposed to.
Right side, past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That bumps us up to a 3-possession game here, and only in the second quarter, Charles. They're trying to put this game out of reach before we even hit the locker rooms for intermission.
What's even tougher is making up 3 possessions against a defense that can make impact plays like this. They don't have this game done quite yet, but 2 picks already.
Yeah, because I watched most of the game against Jeff. You did your thing.
They're headed in the right direction.
Jeff also got greedy and kept trying to take shots.
Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone.
Nope. Sit down.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
16
Jets
seconds, one
offense
timeout.
coming up now to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to over...
Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the third time.
That is like a punt.
Picked by Jeff Okudah, and the Seahawks force the turnover.
All I did was run in the straight line.
Well, it's not the first time
All I did was run in the straight line.
during his rookie season, and in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing, but clearly there's some growing.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
That's all right. It was there.
So we've come upon
That takes
halftime
way too long to
here in
develop.
week 17, as we'll send you eastward to Orlando, standing by with that.
And it didn't get your one man to bite the way I wanted him to.
Is Jonathan Coachman.
All
Take
right.
it away, Coach.
Kenneth Walker. Why they showing me Kenneth Walker? He ain't playing.
Welcome back, Charles.
So
and
mad
I
about
settled
that.
into the booth, ready for quarter
Kenneth was about to have a
number
game
3.
too. Nope.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half
I
of
needed
week
it too.
17
Like,
is underway. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. But CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams
Good
have
shit,
done
Brooks.
in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw some...
To go here, he lost the football.
Pain! 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 Pain!
And Charles, look at the
Yeah,
big fella.
6 turnovers.
What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now.
Well, you do 2 pick sixes.
Defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills.
2 pick sixes in the scooping score. My defense is out here. If it was fantasy, my defense is eating.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Let's go. The hunt for 500. Full house base. Let's go here. Let's go here.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game
Turn up.
being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And some space
Oh,
here.
good truck.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll go again with Hall.
Bad read.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They run it with Hall off the option. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they're all over that one.
And the it is
Oh
the kind
man,
of play
yeah. It ain't your
works
day.
better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Running left, it's home.
Ooh. Word?
Oh, he's got some breathing room. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 87 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Yeah, he did.
Option play, here's Hall. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU.
That was a pick.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he
BPJ.
And now it's third down.
You get the sense that they're saying
Disrespecting that young man.
deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot
That was a
at the
difference.
end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Fly through. Black shot.
Now back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets triumph, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And the Seahawks are going to take over the
got
football.
locked up.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. On first down, they
Got him.
start with McFarland. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Good shit, McFarland.
Down way up close
You
to
ain't
the 30.
Kenny, but
That's good for
we gonna need you to
21
work.
yards and a first down. McFarland once more.
Woo! Good running.
Solid gain of 9
Damn good
before
hit.
being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time,
Yeah, why'd he
and
foul?
making it work.
And he'll take it
Oh, you thought
down
it was play
shy of
action.
45 at the 46. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. Pass complete across the formation to Melton. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The end result, 21 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And this time they were ready for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
So many injuries.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together.
Oh, if you hold your block, no offense.
And he'll take this down just
All
shy
right,
of the
Brees told me he'll be back.
25-yard
Good.
line. After
Third
getting
down.
stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every
Coverage, and it's intercepted.
High ball, high ball, high ball. It was there.
At their own 14-yard line.
Ah!
To be blunt, not a
I gotta
whole
get better
lot
with
has
that.
gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's
Carter also
something
pissed
right
because he got
there.
mossed
Still in
earlier.
the third quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day. They're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Well, the margin on that scoreboard, obviously for them, it looks daunting. But I don't know, Charles. They're probably not focused on that right now. Maybe just chaining together a positive drive with plays like we just saw, giving themselves something to build on.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. And what they have to be careful of is getting glued to that scoreboard trying to do too much. Because if you do that, you're all but guaranteed to start making mistakes. Just focus on one play at a time and make each one successful.
They run it with Hall.
Nope.
Off the option. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
So many injuries. Good Lord.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
You still made a playbook.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
97.
Oh, word?
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
They're going to try and throw. He's going to air one out. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. For a real head-scratcher there. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. On first down, McFarland to the 27-yard line.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
Yeah, you got ugly
8
real
yards
fast.
to go on second down.
You'll get over it. You said never like.
Again, McFarland. And that one blown up
wow,
quickly.
okay.
As he's going to be stopped
that
before
line
he can even
quickly.
get started. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
But that's not an easy play for a defensive
I don't
end
think I've ever
because
seen
most
that.
of his
Took my
responsibility has
lead
him
blocker
getting
all the way out.
upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside,
Mm.
tackled him for a loss.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses
Fucking
the
quarter
target.
defense.
Incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
This is very true.
Position was terrific for them. Surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll start on the ground.
Oh my God!
And he's got some space here. There he goes, right side. And he will finally be taken.
You know what?
down.
I'm clipping
How
that
about
and I'm
play?
posting
It's
that.
a big one.
What the fuck was that?
3 quarters in the books. You're watching
That was
NFL
the most ridiculous shit I've ever seen.
Sports.
Like, he stumbled out of that. I hit him. He bounced off that one. And the only reason he got caught is like 5 people.
So the big play
And there was a lot of
changes
people on the ground.
complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
And Tariq Woolen just happened to be 97 speed. Otherwise, he's still running.
A toss left side for Hall.
All right, sit down.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Carlos Basham able to make the play defensively. He's having a big game running the football, but that will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far,
I'm saying yards per
that's the type
carry
of
is
average he
like
wants to take with
10.
the contract
You be all right.
negotiations, doesn't he?
Paul ought to give up the middle. And he'll be brought down at the
Well, not 10.
27-yard line.
Like 7, but...
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the points that they just had against them.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Hey, computer.
On 3rd down, here's Hall.
No. Thank you, Caleb.
Leads to a 4th down.
Thank you, Caden. Thank you, Caden.
That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Ready, fight.
They'll go for it. It's Hall.
No.
And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz,
all right, we know what's coming.
Gaps, trying to cover up holes
Counter.
so they can't run the football. Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the
It was
challenge.
risky. When I saw you jump in, I was like, all right, I got to throw this fast.
100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On 2nd down, McFarland. And a gain of 4 gets
Super
him right
dive.
to the midfield stripe.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
All right, so blitz has come off the edge.
Down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. But this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also
It just ain't have time for him to get open.
Stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a
Crack
handful
him.
of touchdowns.
Crack him.
Here's Barrios. Nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 156 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Ready.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Option play, here's Hall. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Yep.
Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Hall again. And And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance. Reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
I know people get caught up being the reigning Defensive Player of the Week. You must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
Straight ahead is Hall. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
What, just blasting through the hole? I don't know.
A full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Hey, blue. Red, yellow.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh! Good catch. Good catch.
And he is going to have a
He's way to come back for the ball.
They managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
That's
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They'll give to Hall. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
He's a beast.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a way to completely break off a huge game. So he got where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run. That's a positive play for the offense.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll run with Hall. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy.
Yeah,
the
that's
game.
fine.
1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Here we go on 4th down.
Sit down!
Don't think he got there. He did not. They
Monty
stopped
Wright.
a yard shy.
Dude, I got
So
from
they tried
Husk
to go for it
in the
pride, but
trade
it really
for
wouldn't
Jamal
have mattered.
Adams.
This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
They begin the drive with McFarland. That's a run to run now.
Nope. 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 Nope.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. 142 yards.
Damn!
For him as this sensational afternoon continues.
Well, that's a
And they almost got to him.
with it throughout this game.
They almost got him.
Satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they're turning to.
With all these
And it
injuries,
doesn't
I'm
matter
with
what
you.
the defense thinks. They've got the
Thank you.
confidence to keep handing it.
And they are going to score again. Yet another.
Yeah, but when you said I could take it, I was like, well, fuck it.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the
Right. When you said I could take it, I was like, well, fuck it. Why not?
We're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Especially because McFarland, he needed a little something.
And this one was over. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this
okay.
one. It's a touchback.
Cool.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Bullshit. I lost 2 people for multiple
certainly
weeks.
has not gone according to script. You would have thought
Sit down.
that this
Oh,
offense
shit.
would have its way here, but
Oh,
they
damn.
certainly have not, and they trail big after this. It continues to be a quiet trip home.
You know what? I ain't mad at it. If he gets 200, he gets 200. But this is ridiculous.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football
He breaks a
game.
lot of tackles.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Watch out now. Sneaky Fuse. Check Fuse.
On first down, right back to Hall.
Way to game tackle.
Past the 40 to the 41, second
Shit.
down. Now
It's
another
motherfucker.
timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Oh, nope.
And whistles, and they take their
He
final
slowed him
timeout
down.
with
He slowed him
7
down.
seconds
That's all I
left.
need.
It'll go as a
205
gain of
yards
11
rushing. He
and
almost got
Jets
200.
first down.
I just need him to slow him down. I didn't need him to actually stop him. Yes, he did. Nice foot close.
Strike. Strike.
On first and 10, it's Hall. It's a solid
And he finished with
footwork there as
215
he'll
on
take
Denner,
this down
40
about the 38. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with
Damn
their
good game.
heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football.
I mean, yeah, but
in this
still.
one.
Certainly was.
Oh, we do got a new
Both
Rams guy.
sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what
Yeah, we won't
saw
see each
from
other
both
for a couple
the
years, though,
offense
so.
and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for
see
the
you there.
Seahawks, they get back to 500 at 8-8 with one game remaining.
Yeah. That win gives me a chance.